Keisha, thank you so much for letting us into your home today. As soon as I walk in, I'm like, wow, this is a home, not just a house, a home. Tell me a little bit about you. Where'd you grow up and where'd you move from?
Well, you know what? I grew up in Jersey City, New Jersey. Jersey City was home. I remember growing up where if you wasn't in the house, when the street lights came on, you know, you got in trouble. From there, I went to seminary, the very last place I thought I would ever be. You know how you're growing up and family always say, oh, you're gonna be a preacher. And I always remember telling them, not me, because I never prayed that prayer. Finally decided to give up and give in, and it's been about 4 years now.
So I know God works in mysterious ways.
Yes.
And you weren't always gung-ho, you were gonna get this home.
Exactly.
Tell me about that process. What sparked that phone call?
There was something about the neighborhood. I felt home. Knew no one in Somerset, but I felt home, I felt peace. And I said, you know what? One day I'm gonna live in Somerset. So Brian, my loan officer, he called me and invited me to be a part of this new first-time homeowner program, and I was excited to get a call from him.
Keisha was overwhelmed by the entire home buying process. A lot of information out there. However, we were there every step of the way.
When we were at the closing table, it didn't hit me. But when he put the keys in my hand and I pulled up to the door and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my home. Sometimes, you know, society says it doesn't happen because, you know, it's a single person. But God said, yes, you can. Fellowship Home Loan, from the first call up until the last call, they were with me every step of the way, especially Brian. He held my hand through the whole process.
This home just, like I said, screams warmness and family.
Yes.
Was that always the goal, to get a home for you and Mom together?
Well, you know what? My goal is family. My mom and I, not just mother and daughter, but we're best friends. It seemed like we're inseparable. I can't live without her and she can't live without me. And wherever I go, Mom goes.
I love that. I think our viewers are gonna like that too.
Yes.
Actually, in fact, let's go to the kitchen. I think Mom's cooking something up.
All right, let's go.
All right, Sandra, what do we got on the menu today?
Oh yes, we're gonna do some grilled salmon today with vegetables and brown rice.
I can't help cook. I'm only gonna screw things up, so I gotta just be a spectator here. What's it like now going back and living with your grown daughter now?
Oh, it's heaven. She treats me like a queen. I love her. God bless me with a beautiful daughter.
Oh, amen. So going from the city and now to the suburbs where it's just so quiet and so peaceful, you know, what's that like?
Oh my God, it's awesome. It's peaceful. You don't hear the boombox music outside. You hear your house shaking and rocking from the loudness. It's quiet and peaceful, and I love it.
Thanks so much for having us over today. It was awesome spending some time with you guys and getting to know you personally and checking out your beautiful home. And I know one thing that your daughter kept talking about was just how much she loved the neighborhood. So I'm gonna actually take a walk outside and check it out for myself.
Okay.
I tell you what, Keisha, you are not kidding. It is so quiet here.
It's very quiet. I love it.
You know, Keisha, you'd be surprised. So many people, they don't purchase a home or even look to buy a house because they think the process is going to be so stressful or so overwhelming.
You know what? I did in the beginning, but you know what? Brian, the loan officer at the Fellowship Home Loan, he took me through this process as if I never had any fear at all, and I love that about him.
That's so great. And you know, it's funny because there's so many programs out there available for first-time home buyers. You know, whether it's down payment assistance or different debt-to-income ratios and requirements that we have. And just so many people aren't aware because they never make that first phone call. So if you're in the market to purchase a home as a first-time home buyer, give us a call at 800-804-SAVE or visit us online at fellowshiphomeloans.com.
And for more stories like Keisha's, go to fellowshiphomeloans.com/real stories.